creepy stories involving hitchhiking, and we have the Walhalla Hitchhiker. Much like Lydia, the vanishing lady in North Carolina, the state of South Carolina has its own famous urban legend about a vanishing phantom hitchhiker. According to local legend, a ghostly male figure wearing a dark all-weather coat has been seen haunting Highway 107 near the city of Walhalla, South Carolina, for the past several decades. He is known as the Walhalla Hitchhiker. Depending on which direction the vehicle is traveling, the mysterious man asks to be dropped off at either the Piedmont Overlook or Moody Springs after he's picked up. Given that he often appears on dark and stormy nights, his decision to visit scenic tourist sites seems bizarre. After the hitchhiker arrives at his destination, he exits the vehicle without saying a word and promptly vanishes without a trace. One popular theory is that the Walhalla Hitchhiker is the ghost of a deceased pilot named Larry Stevens. Sometime during the 1950s, Stevens and his plane took off from Greenville to go on one of his typical sightseeing excursions throughout Oconee County. Tragically, a violent hailstorm hit the area while Stevens was airborne, seriously limiting his visibility. Stevens wound up crashing into some mountains near Highway 107 in the Walhalla area. Even though remnants of Stevens' plane were found, his body was never recovered. According to eyewitness reports, the Walhalla Hitchhiker bears a striking resemblance to Larry Stevens and is dressed in the same clothing he was believed to be wearing at the time of his death. So if you're ever traveling on Highway 107, you can always stop and give old Larry a ride.